Howdy. Welcome again to the reaction channel. And for today, we have a request from Lampole Gaming. He asked me to look at his 10 US videos, and I have that conveniently pulled up right here. So it should be pretty easy and straightforward. I'm going in order from oldest to newest, so that being said, let's get started. So you can see the first 9 are up here, so the number 10 would be this video on the left corner. So let's start with that one. This video is titled December 22nd, 2022 Winter Storm Time Lapse. See, there's a description. Okay, there's no description, but we'll take a look at this. So this is actually a screen recording of a webcam, and apparently this is supposed to be a winter storm, so let's just see what that's about. And I can see that this is in the city. See traffic lights. Well, this appears to be from a different webcam, actually. So that first webcam was from looking at a certain location. By the way, that traffic signal that was like towards the closest to the camera, it cycled not too much, to be honest. Not many people using the cross there. So it was kind of hard to tell what was going on with the storm because it was nighttime. Didn't really see much. Now I'm looking at this view and it's already 8:32 a.m. But there is a lot of snow there on the ground. You can probably tell. So there's definitely something that was happening during the time. Pretty cool to see the clouds moving like that. See patches of blue sky now. Oh, there it goes. The clouds are going away. So it's sunny now. So at this point, sunset has occurred. So it's the next night where we're on a different webcam here. Different view again. So it's another part of the city. Still see some snow left over from the storm that passed. But it's a lot of lights on this side. And that's it. So yeah, pretty interesting time lapse there. I did see the progression of the clouds there, which was pretty cool. But not much to say. It's just pretty cool to watch. The progression of time, of course, and the very speed movement of the day. And yeah, so that's cool. So our next video is gonna be this one. It's an 8-minute video. This says Among Us imposter gameplay. Well, looks like Lampole wants to do some Among Us gaming here. You folks probably do know about this game, so and I have played it myself before, so yeah, it's a pretty cool game. Lampole white tea imposter. Well, that's cool. He's playing as imposter this time. Did not expect that from the monster there. All right, yeah. So Lampole is the imposter. His job is going to be to get rid of the crewmates. All right, cool. Let's see how that works. So right now, Lampole is obviously having to blend in with the crewmates to avoid being caught immediately, so he's pretending to do tasks. Of course, that is necessary in order to succeed. Oh, he got him. So right there, since nobody else was around, he took advantage of the opportunity, so he got him. Well, that was quick. So there goes 2 crewmates. Alright. Looked like he just left the game, actually. Because I think he was going to get him, but looked like he just quit. Maybe because he figured it out. Well, anyways, let's just keep going. Got them. So the pink one is out now. Alright, not bad for a start. Doing pretty well. Got them as well. Looks like this is a map of the entire game. Yeah. And I'm guessing, well, the blue one obviously is Lampole, and the others that I see are the remaining crewmates, I think. Okay. So very good game for so far. I think he knows that the Lampole is the imposter now, because it looks like he's running away from him as fast as he can. Got him. So there's another one. Huh. Very interesting there. I thought that light blue one was AFK for a moment there, but it looks like they took the shelter there. Alright. Very cautious move by Lampole, by the way. I'm surprised he didn't decide to end that crewmate there. Oh, well. He disconnected from the server. DTL5 or DTLS. Negotiation failed after 25 resends. Oh, that sucks. The game was going so good. And Lampole couldn't finish it. And just as he was basically on top of somebody else about to end that crewmate. That's a shame. I hate when that happens right away in the game. So annoying. But well, let's see what happens next. It's not the end of the video yet. He's gonna roar right now. Alright, so Lampole is back as a green monster. Green crewmate. Alright. Got him. So the red one is out. Close one there, but they went into the shelter. But by the way, I do like how Lampole's got that flashlight to help him. Oh, you can actually see their movements under the vents there. I didn't realize that. Pink one is out. Yeah, I saw that too. I saw the other crewmates there moving along there. So yeah, Lampole is doing a good job here so far. Just saw like 2 or 3 crew members go into that duct, into that hideout. Oh man, looks like we've been through here multiple times already anyways. So I don't know if this is like the limit of the map or something. I just saw that thing open up and it closed back right again. I think the remaining crew members know that he's out there. So you're just trying to play it safe. It's almost out of time too. So apparently now it's red alert. So this is really the last moments of the game. I think this thing is going to explode if that red bar runs out. There you go, he finally got one. He finally found what appears to be 3 of them, but he got only one of them there. So it's time to find the other 2. Got the other one. So now there's one more left somewhere. So that'll be interesting. Got the blue one, looks like. Just popped out of the vent there. Well, I guess there's more than just 3, but we'll see what else is next. Yeah, I think I saw the others. They went up. Alright, another one down. There's still some more left. 47 seconds before destruction. One more down. There's still more left. Unfortunately, he did not succeed at getting all of the crewmates. There were only 2 left from what I could see on the map, but they were pretty good at hiding. So it was a close call. Game complete though, it says almost at level 21. 6629 MRA pods, 8833 beans. That's cool. GG. Yeah, it was a good game, folks. I know. It was a very close victory from Lampole, but yeah, those last 2 crewmates were pretty good. Alright, well, that's it for this video. So let's just go to the next one. I did like this Among Us game, by the way. Very nicely done, Lampole. I'm sure he's already been a winner as an imposter before. so it's totally fine. It's all good. Alright, next video. At this 1 minute and 20-second video. What? Okay. This is called Flying Above Garden City, Kansas in Microsoft Flight Simulator, Xbox Series X. Alright, so let's see what that's about. Activities, assistant options, general options, controls options. Okay, this is very interesting. I've never used Microsoft Flight Simulator before, so this will be new for me. So that's pretty cool. Just flying over the city. Can see some of the major highways too. So a whole lot of green, but also a lot of kind of like deserted land as well. And of course this is a plain, so that's what, the plains, the biome. So there's no like really no mountains around here. It all looks kind of flat, so that's just how the plains are. Boy, it's an interesting simulator. Seems to work pretty well. Can you just imagine if anybody was really in this position and they saw this plane flying this low, almost about to crash into the residences? I mean, I imagine the people would be screaming. I just had to say that it's pretty interesting.
Wing 728 heavy contact Kansas City Center on 13.0. Good day.
And that's cool. They also have radio control in there too, so yeah, that's cool as well.
American 2109er contact Kansas City Center on 13.0. Good day.
It almost looked like he was trying to crash into the ground there. I was expecting the explosion, but either we didn't see it, like he didn't want to show it, or that was just like the game over or something. I don't know. But that's cool, interesting. I have seen Garden City, Kansas on Google Maps in our previous reactions, so I am familiar with the territory now. But it's pretty interesting Microsoft simulator there. So that's cool. And then also gonna watch this 1 minute and 2-second video titled Tornado Sirens. This one is in portrait, so sorry if it looks a little bit small on the screen. Alright, so this is filmed from the window of Lampole's house. And I do recall watching some previous videos with tornado sirens and Lampole's videos, so let's see, I do recall a little bit of that. I don't think there was a real tornado. I think it's just like a siren test that they do on a regular basis. And that's it. Lample's just taking the device out of the windowsill to stop the video. But yeah, nice listen to the tornado sirens in Garden City, Kansas as well. Now there's this 10-minute and 12-second video that we're about to watch. Alright, here we are. This video is titled Flying Over Garden City, Kansas. Once again, this is also in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 on the Xbox Series X. So this one is a longer version of the first one that I watched of this type. So I'll have to see what's in this one.
X-ray Golf Sierra, continue for west departure.
Garden City Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra, X-ray Golf Sierra, continue for west departure.
I do like the radio. So far we just started off the runway and it's a bunch of green field there. I see a lot of the trees in certain areas, so yeah, interesting. Alright, over there towards the top right side of the screen, it looks like there's some sort of water over there. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be or what that area is called. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out because it's an interesting feature and I don't really see water around here except for that maybe. For some reason, that area that's towards the top right is more green than this area we're currently in. So I don't know why that looks more green than this. But yeah, maybe there's something with the software that's making it look like that. And also objectives on the top right corner, no objectives. So we're just doing free flying, looks like. Sorry for that. I did not mean to reverse the video by accident, but it looks like this area of land has been worked on quite a bit based on the amount of lines that have been drawn.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Garden City Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra frequency change. Kansas City Center Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna 152 4 miles southwest of Kilo Golf Alpha Tango 3,100 feet.
I do like how on the roads there's vehicles on the roads, because it does make this game a lot more realistic. So there's a lot of good things to talk about this flight simulator so far.
Request flight following.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Kansas City Center. Squawk 7074.
Squawk 7074 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 4 miles southwest of Kilo Golf Alpha Tango 3,000 feet.
So this area is heavily residential. Lots of houses there. So yeah, this is a very densely residential region.
Altimeter 29.902.
Roger Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Spirit Wing 728 heavy traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 50 generic. Report them in sight. Giant Tree 717 traffic is 11 o'clock 2 miles at flight level tree 70 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Spirit Wing 728 heavy traffic alert. 8 o'clock less than 1 mile flight level tree 50 generic. Report them in sight. Giant Tree 717 traffic in sight.
Alright, so this is another residential area of the city. You can see a lot of houses here as well. It's a very nice view here. There's a bunch of trees on the left side of the screen. So that's good. I like the trees there. And then towards the far distance you can see like a more open field, which is probably out right by the city limits or something.
Delta Tree 42 contact Kansas City Center on 1 tree 4 decimal 0. Good day. Going to 1 tree 4 decimal 0 Delta Tree 42. Kansas City Center Delta Tree 42 flight level tree 60. Delta Tree 42 Kansas City Center, continue to WAIS as planned. Giant Tree 717 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 70 Airbus A20N.
It's a pretty good open field here. So there's a lot of space for it's a lot of land. Well, maybe this could be developed into something, but who knows. Then also I'm just looking at the The top left corner looks like a very stern face. The little with the two rectangles on the top and the longer rectangle underneath that makes it look like a face. So that's pretty interesting to note.
Report them in sight. Spirit Wing 728 heavy traffic is 4 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 350 generic. Report them in sight. Giant Tree 717 traffic in sight. Spirit Wing 728 heavy traffic in sight.
Alright, so this is the region with the dense trees here. Because there's a whole bunch of trees spread throughout this region. So yeah, it's really nice to have all the trees. Like I said, I like having trees. So yeah, this is a pretty cool region of the city. Alright, so now we're away from that residential area with the trees. We're back to the more open field regions of the city. There are some trees here and there, but not as many. This good open land here could be very useful here. Oh, okay, I see. I thought I thought the game was over there, but it was just in pause mode. So that over there on the left appears to be one of the main highways that runs through the Garden City. And I think I remember seeing that on the Google Maps when I did my Google Maps review of the city. I think I recall this region. Alright, so here we're back into residential areas. It's a pretty nice look at the houses. Looks like a quiet neighborhood. Oh man, I was about to say Lampole was about to crash into that structure, but he quickly picked back up into the sky. That was a very critical moment for sure. Man, still would be interesting to know what happens if you crash into something like if your plane explodes or something. So that's a very large building right over there. So I'm not sure what what's about, what it's used for, but it's one of the larger buildings. It's not very tall, but it is large in terms of area.
Kansas City Center, generic Echo Delta Golf 541, flight level 250. Generic Echo Delta Golf 541, Kansas City Center, continue as planned.
Lampole is a savage. He'd be about to land on this road here in this residential region and about to use it as as a runway. That's what this looks like, to be honest. Like, you're just above the tree level right there. Like, just barely above tree level. Man. If anybody was out on that road or driving on that road at that moment, they probably scream for their lives. Alright, this part of the land on the left looks a lot more deserted and lacking the vegetation. I recognize this outro because I think this is by Joshua's BNSF Train Productions, but he used this editor and he allowed other YouTubers to be able to use it for their own videos. I used to have this one on at the end of my videos before, but I decided to get rid of it because they didn't really like it after a while. But yeah, that's cool. He got the outro on this one. Copyright 2023 Lampole Gaming. Alright. Alright. And then if you look at the center, it says Lampole Gaming there as well, in small letters. So that's pretty cool. Can I get out of here? No, really. I cannot get out of here. There we go. So there you go. That was the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Pretty nice flying video, by the way. Simulator looks pretty awesome to try out, so we'll have to take a look at that maybe in the future. Maybe I'll try that out on the gaming channel. But yeah, that was great. Look at Garden City, Kansas. A lot more in-depth view and exploration. And of course, those fun moments where Lampole was flying the plane close to the buildings in the road. But that was awesome. That was awesome. So great video. And up next, this 1 minute and 17-second video. So this is called Update on Casey's Construction. Now, I don't know what Casey is. I'm not in Garden City, and I don't know anything about these locations, so it would be nice to know the backstory about this so I could give a more comprehensive analysis and reaction. But I'll just comment on the construction work. I guess it's a nighttime, so might be a little bit hard to see some things.
Well, the wait was worth it.
Alright, so from the looks of things, this appears to be a completely new structure. I don't know if there was anything here before, or whatever this place looked like before, I don't know, but from what I can tell, this is brand new building and construction here. And then we got piles of dirt as per usual when they dig up the construction areas. Oh, it says, opening soon, we're hiring, Casey's. I know it's a bit blurry, but I can see the big letters. The small letters at the bottom of the sign, I cannot read those because it's way too hard to read. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to read that.
They got the shell right here. Not the kind of
Right there's one of those office containers with the windows. That's where probably a security or on-site supervisor goes in there, and you know, construction workers can go into the office as necessary. There's a lot of things out there, by the way, for the construction equipment.
building ready, basically.
And right here it appears that there's no more construction. It's all back there. So this looks like a house, somebody's vehicle parked out there.
He's just going around the block. So I haven't made an update for some reason. But apparently the update wait was worth it apparently. Because too much progress happened apparently. Well, I guess that's a good thing.
Too much progress happened apparently. Well, looks like a lot has happened here. Again, I don't know the backstory of this location, so I can't really comment on that side of things.
You can see the old sign.
That was a bit blurry, but it says something about furniture and appliances. But I don't believe that's part of the construction area. So that's a different store or something.
You can see the Casey's building itself. That's basically all.
Alright, cool. So that's the look at the Casey's construction. And yeah, so it looks like a lot of work is happening there. Would be interesting to know how that looks like when it's finished. Maybe I can also find more about this Casey stuff in the internet. So might do research on my own for that. But for now, that's pretty... I think that's a pretty thorough look at the construction site. Next video is only 14 seconds. This one is titled Snow in Garden City, Kansas on January 11th of 2023. And now you kind of see the white stuff lying around. That's the snow. So yeah, that's cool. Snowstorm in Kansas. Probably just began snowing because I don't see a lot of white on the ground at all. So I can still see the grass pretty good here. Very good quality image of the snow falling, by the way. It's pretty easy to look at it. Alright, cool. So I do like snow myself. I haven't really been to snow too much, just because it's kind of hard to drive in the snowy conditions, and where I live it's too warm for it to snow at all, so we just get rain. But I have actually been to snow before, so it's pretty nice. Right now we got a 39-second video, which I like the amount of clouds in that thumbnail. Cloudy weather is pretty nice to look at like that. This is called Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 Xbox Series X startup screen. I see. Asobo. And it's got that cool effect. Blackshark.ai. Oh, that's pretty nice. effects for this logo and intro. So you see all that, how that sphere in the background got put together. That was pretty cool. Alright, copyright 2020, Microsoft Corporation, all rights reserved. Developed by Adobe Studio S. SARL for Microsoft Corporation. Sorry, the letters are a bit small for me to read. Microsoft and the Xbox Game Studios logo are trademarks of the Microsoft group of companies. Adobe Studio is a registered trademark. Technology copyright 2020. Adobe Studio SARL. I just wanted to read that just in case it was something important, but it's just the copyright information and stuff. Oh, these are pretty sick views. I like all that scenery. Press any button to start. But this looks pretty cool with the starry light, the starry night, and what appears to be a galaxy from the background.
Press any.
Oh, that is sick. I like this landscape so much. So a very nice green and mountainous landscape, and the clouds just make it look so good.
Button to start.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 40th anniversary. Oh, had no idea it was a 40th anniversary special for this one. And there's also helicopters. Alright, that's it for the video. So that's how the starter screen looks like for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I would say it looks pretty good. Second to last video will be this one. Also, one of the Flight Simulator videos, it says wind turbines in Microsoft Flight Simulator. And I'm assuming this is also part of the Garden City, Kansas, based on the landscape. This portion of land is relatively deserted, not very much green at all, but there are some parts that are green. There's even some trees on the lower left side. Alright, there are the wind turbines. There's quite a bit of them. They're pretty sparsed out, but there is a good amount of wind turbines out there. Not as many as I've seen in other regions, but there's still a good number of them out there. Oh, and that's cool. We're actually in a commercial airplane now. In the previous two videos, Lampole was using a private jet or private airplane. Not a jet, sorry, but a private airplane. So yeah, that's cool.
500.
Just noticing that very finely carved dirt path by those wind turbines. So there's definitely some maintenance roads there for sure. So to me, it looks like the wind turbines aren't really in use at all. I did see like the blades moving a little bit slowly, but they don't seem to be in full power at all. So they're just like sitting there for the most part. Alright, so that's the look at the wind turbines in this game and how to... If I can get out of there... This X is so hard to hit. Alright. So yeah, like I was saying, that's how the wind turbines look like in the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So I suppose that's cool. And final video is gonna be this one. Gofi Akar. I just wanted to say it like that. I don't know what this is. I think it's a meme or something. And this appears to be a Ford Fusion or something. But that is way stretched out. The image is so stretched out. The blue letters say Gofi car LOL. I don't know what that means. But I suppose it's funny.
What type of car with so many antennas on? Is that the Google Street View or is that some other Street View company? Well, what brand is this? Looks like 360 cameras. Yeah, I don't think it's not Google nor Street View.
Alright, so yeah, there's a lot of cameras and equipment that I can tell on this vehicle. So that's what I suppose that makes it pretty interesting. Now, I don't know why they have all of that on there. I'm trying to read the badges on the stickers on the back because they're stickers, but it's hard to read that as well. Yeah, I don't think you can read that either. By the way, the traffic signals in the background. It's a pretty nice look at the traffic lights.
I think it's just some weather.
Well, I don't know exactly what that vehicle is about, but it's quite an interesting look at it. And I don't know what the Goffy means, but yeah, maybe Lampole can explain that to me. That would be appreciated. But there you go, folks. That's going to be it for the reaction video on Lampole Gaming. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the look at all these videos, and check them out for more content like this. And in the meantime, please take care, and we'll see you in the next reaction video for more content and more commentary. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.